Hey guys, Carolyn Banner here from Body by Banner, and I am going to lead you through a super quick workout. It's going to be 10 minutes. I am in the middle of moving into our new house, and I just realized that this is why I work out. It's not only to be functionally fit so that I can lift heavy boxes and move stuff around and not get super tired after a couple of hours of, a lot of activity with moving and hauling stuff, but also just for my mental sanity is just so important for me. Like, this is my 10 minutes. It's not a huge long workout, yeah, but I know it's going to get me sweating, it's going to get me breathless, it's going to get my muscles burning, and it's going to do some good for my metabolism. And so that's great. But the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to about this workout is that it's going to be my time to just be with myself. My son just went down for his nap, and I get to have some time for me to just sweat and clear my mind and just really focus on what I'm grateful for, set an intention for the time that I'm working out, and hopefully, that 10 minutes will carry over into the rest of my day. I know it. And sometimes it's really hard to make it happen. It's really hard to carve out even 10 minutes when we're super busy. And I know I've been kind of falling into that trap a few days lately when it's just been so busy for us. But then I really feel it, and not only in my body, where I just get more stiff and need to just get moving, but also just in my mind, where I start to get down, I start to have lower energy, I start to get more negative. So this 10 minutes is not that long, but it's really going to give me a boost, I know, in not only physical energy, but mental clarity and energy. So I hope you can join me. I already warmed up, if you can count. Unpacking boxes and running up and down 3 flights of stairs, and then I just biked to pick up my son from the babysitter. So I'm already kind of sweaty, I already got warmed up. It's really warm here in Chicago for October, so I'm going to be sweating a lot with you guys. So we're going to do 2 5-minute little circuits that are called chains. And chains are when you are going to go up on a rep of certain movements each time you go through the flow of movements. So I like to show you guys these sequences because it's a little confusing to write up and explain like in a written kind of thing. So it's nice to have it as a video to follow along with. So we're going to do 2 5-minute chains. The first one's going to be really focused on the legs. The second one is going to be more total body, a little bit more upper body focused. So you'll need a heavier set of dumbbells and then a more moderate set of dumbbells. So hope you can join with me, and let's get started. So I'm going to set my timer on my phone for 5 minutes, and we're going to go with the heavier weights to start for a lower body focused chain. So it's 5 minutes on the clock. Set that aside. And I finally got reunited with my heavier weights, my 7-kilo weights. Just came in the shipment from Argentina today. So I'm going to rack them up onto my shoulders. We are going to do a curtsy lunge behind. So curtsy lunge with I'm just going to do whatever side you want to start with. I'm going to start with my right leg. And then kick it up, come to center, center squat, side step. So just about 1 foot width to the side, and then pulse for 1. Come back to center, 1 regular squat again, stand, and then other side. Curtsy lunge behind, kick, center, kind of regular size kind of squat, step a little wider, pulse for 1. Come to center for 1, and then we're going to go back to the first side. So 2 on this lunge and kick. Get 2, just 1 in the center. Always going to do 1 in the middle squat, and then 2 pulses. 1, 2, back to center for 1, and then 2 of everything else this time. So back, 1. I'm going to get out of breath really quick with you guys. 2, center for 1, side for 2 pulses. Center for 1, and then 3. All right, I'm going to go back. 1, 2, and 3. Center for 1, side step for 3. Whew, those pulses really they get into that muscle vascular occlusion. I feel like it kind of makes me get out of breath even faster. Good, 2, and 3. Good, center for 1. Side step for 3 pulses, center for 1, and I'm going to take a quick breather. So you take your rest whenever you need to. I'm using heavy weights for me right now, and so I'm going to need to rest maybe a little bit more often. So So the heavier you go, the quicker you go, you're going to need a rest. So rest-based training is for metabolic effect. It's their style of training. Highly recommend it. And then you jump back into it as soon as you know you can go hard again. So we're going to go up to 5 reps, you guys. So this is 4 on the curtsy, lunge, and kick. 1 more on these. Always 1 in the center. And then side step 4 pulses. 1, 3, 4. Center for 1. Those legs are going to get burning. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Center for 1. Side step for 4. 2, 3, 4 pulses. Center for 1. All right. 5. Wow, these weights feel heavy today. Good. Bring it up. Just going for 5 minutes though. You can increase this up to 10-minute long stretch. Once you get to 5 reps, you're going to start back at 1. That's 4 and 5. Center. So the core is getting involved too. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Center for 1. Oh. And other side for 5. There you go. Step it back. Big kick up. And 2. I'm losing my balance. So lots of core on the kicks here. 4 and 5. Center for 1. Side step and pulse for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, go to 1. So 1 rep of each. I need to rest a little bit more because I'm using heavy weights and I'm talking. See how much time we've got left. Just a little bit left on the clock. So start back at 1 on the lunge kick and the side step pulse. So just 1 on these. Center 1. I'm gonna try and take the tempo up a little bit. 2 reps. 2. Oh, need a rest. So you rest whenever you need to, grab water whenever you need to, and then try and jump right back into it. Rack up the weights, keep them at those shoulders. 2 kicks. This side's harder for me. 2 pulses. Back to 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Weights to the side. First 5 minutes are done. Okay. Gonna just take a quick, quick breath. Grab a quick sip of water. And then we're going to go into the second segment. So you guys can extend that up to 10 minutes. Get my mat here for a little longer workout. I'm going to get my mat on here so we don't ruin our floors with the weights. And we kind of dull the sound since Oli's sleeping. All right. These are 10-pound weights, so a little bit more medium-sized weight for me, and it's just because we're going to be using smaller muscle groups and moving a little more quickly with this, so you definitely want to have good control. So obviously I always want you to go as heavy as you can on the movements, but always stay safe, listen to your body, and find a weight that's appropriate for you for your level right now. Okay, so you want to be challenged but still stay safe and within control. Okay, 1 more sip of water. Super hot. It's like almost 80 degrees here today in Chicago. We don't have the air on. So I'm getting sweaty. All right. This is going to be a burpee combo movement. Lots of fun. Actually, I'm going to show you from a couple different angles. Hopefully I won't get too caught up in the mat. I might move it to the side. So you're going to squat down, hands on the weights. So nice deep squat is super important on these. I don't want any of this going on, okay? Deep squat, butt back, jump back into plank, row. Always just 1 on these, 1 on each side. Jump the right foot forward. Sorry about that. Just the right one. And you're going to pick up the weight if you feel comfortable, or leave it down. You can pick it up. You're going to kick the left leg through, back, jump switch, switch, pick it up, kick through, back, feet back, jump forward into that squat. You're going to do a squat bent over row. So both hands pull up, big pull, down, stand, and from here you're going to do bicep curl, overhead press. All right, we're going to do it a little quicker now this time. Now that you know the movement. So squat down, jump back, right foot forward. Oh, sorry, forgot the row. This is a complicated one. So row each side, right leg forward, kick through. That's one. So each side we have to do, we're going to 2 reps on these. So you got to do 2 on each side. Good, feet back, jump forward, 2 bent over rows in squat position. Good, stand, bicep curl, overhead press. And on this one you can add a squat if you want to get the legs a little bit more and get the heart rate up. If you want to add a little more. Okay, jump back, row each side. Good. 1 foot forward, kick through, switch sides. That's 1. We're on 3 reps. That's 2 each side. So we're doing right and left equals 1 rep. That's 3. Awesome. Feet back. Jump forward into that squat. 3 rows. Good. So get the legs working while you hold that squat. Stand. Bicep curl. Overhead press for 3. Good. And if I ever lose count, I apologize. It's sometimes hard when you're talking, leading other people there. Okay, deep squat. Jump back. Row. So always just 1 on these. Right foot forward. Kick through. We're going for 4 reps. 2. 3. This one should get your heart rate up a little bit more, so a little more breathless. Good, that's 3. Both sides. On 4s. So if you're not using the weight, you just bring your hand up. You don't take the weight with you, okay? You need to kind of take it down a notch. Jump forward, squat for row 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Stand, bring the weights to the outside of the leg. 1. Keep the ribs underneath the shoulders. 2. Nice and controlled. 3, 4. Nice. Deep squat onto 5 of each. Once you get to 5, you're going to start back at 1. Good. 1 of each. Good. 2. 3s. Please get your heart rate up. Use your core. 4. Good. 1 more each side. Stay nice and low as you can on those hips. Good. Jump it forward. Deep squat for 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand. 5. Bicep curls. Overhead press. And you take a break after this. 2. Good job, you guys. Keep going. 3, 4, and 5. Take a quick breather. So you rest when you need to. Listen to your body first, me second. So try and keep them quick and strategic so that you're not just, plodding through. You want to push hard and then rest just enough so you can push hard again. Okay, so that's about enough for me. You can go hard again. Good. 1 row each side. Reach it through. 1, 2. 1 bent over row and squat. Stand. Bicep curl. Overhead press. So just got through 1. Good. If you're doing that for longer, you're going to go through more rounds. And if you're not talking, hopefully you go a little bit faster than I even was. So once you get the hang of it, push yourself. These are a little bit complicated, which is why I wanted to show you and work through it with you. So hopefully it helped to be able to watch and do it with me. So once you get the hang of it, though, I want you to try and push the tempo as safely as you can with good form. So, obviously we don't want you to suffer on form by going quickly, but you can Try and push the tempo so that you get more breathless. And if you're not talking, you should be able to work a little bit harder than I even was. So I'm going to get back to unpacking all of these boxes back here and getting stuff organized in our house. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon, again soon on the Body by Banner YouTube channel. Okay, love you guys. Bye.